Forget side hustles that feel like a second job, and definitely forget trading even more of your precious time for just a few extra bucks. But what if the key to a healthier income wasn't working harder, but working smarter? What if you could spend a single weekend setting up an income stream that could pay you, month after month, with minimal extra effort? In this video, I'm going to show you the 2 laziest side hustles that I personally use to bring in a steady $500 every single month, plus a third one I'm building right now to grow that income even further. And I'm not talking about theories I read online. These are proven methods from my own life. I'll walk you through exactly how I set each one up. And the best part is, they only take a few hours of work each month to maintain. So, if you're feeling burned out, if your 9 to 5 is draining your energy, or if you're just, well, a little bit lazy, this video is for you. We're going to cut through the noise and focus on what actually works. No fluff, no gatekeeping. Just a clear, actionable blueprint to adding $500 to your bank account every month. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you'll have everything you need to start building your own low-effort income portfolio. The ultimate lazy business model. Selling digital products. Alright, let's kick things off with my absolute favorite lazy side hustle. Selling digital products. If the idea of dealing with shipping, managing inventory, or handling physical goods makes you tired just thinking about it, you're going to love this. Digital products are as close to create once, sell forever as it gets. Think about it. You create one file, a guide, a template, a planner, and you can sell it to one person, 100 people, or 1,000 people. The initial work is the same. That's the definition of a scalable, low-effort business. Plus, the profit margins are incredible because you have no recurring cost of goods. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but I'm not a designer. Or, what on earth would I even sell? That's the most common roadblock, but it's way easier to get past than you think. You don't need to be a world-class expert or a graphic design genius. You just need to solve a small, specific problem for a specific group of people. Let's break down how you could get this going in a single weekend. First, the idea. The key is to think small and specific. Don't try to create a massive, all-encompassing guide to life. Instead, find a niche. Some of the most profitable digital products are surprisingly simple. Think about printable planners for budgeting or social media templates for busy small business owners. People will happily pay for resources that save them time or solve a nagging problem. For example, I saw people in online forums constantly asking how to plan their weekly meals and stick to a grocery budget. So, I created a simple meal prep and budgeting bundle. It just had a meal planner template, a grocery list organized by store section, and a simple budget tracker. I'm not a chef or a financial advisor. I just made a clean, easy-to-use solution for a common headache. Second, the creation. This is where the lazy part shines. Thanks to amazing and often free tools, I build almost all of my digital products using Canva. If you've never used it, Canva is an incredibly user-friendly design platform with templates for literally everything. Ebooks, planners, you name it. Here's your weekend plan. Saturday morning, you brainstorm an idea. By Saturday afternoon, you're in Canva, tweaking a template or building a simple design from scratch. Let's say you're creating resume templates. You can find dozens of professional-looking ones on Canva, customize the colors and fonts to create a unique pack of 5 styles, and save them as a PDF. Boom. Your product is done. The whole thing can take just a few hours. Third, selling it. This needs to be just as lazy. You don't need a complex website. The easiest way to start is on a platform called Gumroad. It's a beautifully simple site made for creators to sell digital products. Setting up an account is free and takes maybe 15 minutes. You upload your file, write a simple description, set a price, and you're live. Gumroad handles the payment and secure delivery. They take a percentage of each sale, but only when you make money, so there's no upfront cost. I priced my first bundle at a modest $12. A no-brainer price. After seeing some success, I created a few more. Now, with a small portfolio of these simple products that I haven't touched in over a year, they stably bring in around $250 every single month. This makes up half of my $500 monthly goal, and it requires pretty much zero ongoing work. So, to recap, hustle number 1. Find a small problem to solve. What do your friends ask you for help with? Use Canva to create a simple solution. A template, a checklist, a short guide. Done is better than perfect. Use Gumroad to sell it. Set a fair price and hit publish. You can do all 3 steps in a weekend and have a digital asset that can pay you over and over again. The second lazy side hustle is the purest form of passive income. Making your money work for you through low-effort investing. This is how you can literally make money while you sleep. This hustle is responsible for the other $250 of my $500 monthly goal, and the work is just a few clicks a month, if that. Now, when a lot of people hear investing, they picture the chaos of Wall Street and complex charts. That is not what we're doing here. The lazy approach is about steady, long-term growth and income, not risky day trading. There are two main paths I recommend for this strategy. The first is investing in real estate without actually being a landlord. The thought of getting a call about a broken toilet at 3 a.m. is the opposite of lazy. Thankfully, you can get the benefits of rental income without the headaches through real estate investment trusts, REITs, and crowdfunding platforms. Platforms like Fundrise are perfect for beginners, letting you invest in a portfolio of large-scale real estate with a stunningly low minimum, sometimes as little as $10. You're essentially pooling your money with other investors to own a small piece of properties you couldn't afford on your own. Just like a landlord collects rent, these funds collect revenue and pay you your share as dividends. Another platform, Arrived, lets you buy fractional shares of individual rental homes for as little as $100 and earn monthly cash flow. The setup is a weekend project. You can create an account, connect your bank, and make your first investment in under an hour. Now, it's important to remember that all investments carry risk, and returns can fluctuate. This is a long-haul game, not a lottery ticket, and these investments can be less liquid than stocks. The second path is investing in dividend-paying stocks and ETFs. An ETF, or exchange-traded fund, is just a basket of stocks that gives you instant diversification. A dividend is when a profitable company shares a portion of its earnings with its shareholders. By buying high-yield dividend ETFs, you're buying a collection of stable companies that will pay you just for holding their stock. Just like with real estate platforms, you can set this up through any standard brokerage account. Once you own the shares, the dividends are automatically deposited into your account. The only work you might do is reinvesting those dividends to buy more shares, which then generate even more dividends. My personal strategy is a mix. I have money in a Fundrise plan for real estate exposure and in a few high-yield dividend ETFs. Combined, this portfolio now generates about $250 a month in passive income. It took one weekend to set everything up, and now my only job is to watch the deposits come in. This third lazy side hustle has exploded in popularity for a good reason. It taps into the world's second largest search engine to create a long-term income stream. I'm talking about starting a faceless YouTube channel. This is the hustle I'm most excited about right now, and it's what I'm building to take my passive income even higher. The biggest hurdles for most people are the fear of being on camera and the belief you need expensive gear. A faceless channel removes all of that. You never show your face, you don't need a fancy camera, and thanks to AI tools, the creation process can be incredibly streamlined. The concept is simple. Create videos on a topic using stock footage, animations, and an AI-generated voiceover. Once a video is up, it can get views and generate ad revenue for years. So, how do you approach this in a weekend? First, pick your niche. The key to a successful faceless channel is choosing a topic where a personality isn't the star. Think about tech tutorials or software guides, personal finance or book summaries. Let's say you choose personal finance and want to make short animated explainers. Next, the lazy content creation process. The script. You don't have to be a great writer. Use a tool like ChatGPT to generate your script. A prompt, like write a 5-minute YouTube script explaining what a Roth IRA is in a simple, engaging tone, will give you a solid foundation. The voiceover. Forget the microphone. Use an AI voiceover tool like ElevenLabs or Play.ht. These can generate incredibly realistic, human-sounding voiceovers. You just copy and paste your script, choose a voice, and download the audio file. The visuals. While the voiceover plays, you need engaging visuals. Get free, high-quality stock videos from sites like Pexels or Pixabay. Or use Canva's video editor to create simple text animations and graphics. The edit. Bring it all together in a free, easy-to-use editor like CapCut. Lay your stock footage over the voiceover, add some background music, and export. On Sunday, you could repeat this process and create a couple more videos. Now for the reality check. To be completely transparent, this is the hustle I'm actively building right now. My own faceless channel focuses on creating the exact kind of simple, animated financial explainers I just described, and I'm following the process I just laid out. While it's not generating income, yet the strategy is proven by countless other creators. The goal is to get monetized by reaching 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. It takes consistency, but once you build a library of content, it can become a new passive income machine. It's the perfect example of building an asset that can work for you long-term, and you can follow this blueprint right along with me. So there you have it. 2 hustles I use to bring in a steady $500 a month, and a third in-progress hustle that has massive potential. Selling digital products, low-effort investing, and running a faceless YouTube channel. These aren't get-rich-quick schemes. They require a small burst of focused effort upfront, a single weekend to get the ball rolling. But after that, they are the closest thing to true passive income I've ever found. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 3 sounds the most interesting? Are you thinking about becoming a digital product creator, a lazy investor, or a faceless YouTuber? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you want more ideas for low-effort side hustles, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I've also put links to all the tools I mentioned, like Canva and Gumroad, in the description to help you get started. Remember, the goal isn't to work yourself to the bone. It's to build systems that work for you. You have the ability to create assets that generate income while you focus on living your life. You can start building your $500 monthly income stream this weekend. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.